go 7 points clear again, put the pressure on Man City, and just feel very, very good about ourselves, boys. Arsenal can beat Wolves tomorrow, and this is how I think that they will do it. In net, we gotta get David, mate. This guy's been unreal. Against Brentford, he did give that one ball away that was very risky, and Thiago had a nice header, but lad, the save just doesn't go unnoticed. And I think he's been unreal for us for years, for seasons, especially this season. Got to get him in the team. Again, no diss to Kepa. Kepa's been very good in the cups as well. But just keep David if it's working. Right back, lads, I love Timber. Don't get me wrong, but I think he's been tired recently, and Ben White has been confirmed fit. He's very attacking minded, and I think we need to get out Wolves. Not that Timber's not, but I just think give Ben the go ahead, give him the nod, give him the fullback on the right side. Saliba and Gabriel keep the partnership. Don't get me wrong, Mosquera can come in, and who knows, he honestly might for Saliba. But Saliba has been said to be good, so I could see that happening too. Gabriel, I think for me is a no question. He was unreal against Brentford. Defensive contributions, and I think lads in the box he is a menace. I think he's going to get a goal here. We'll see. Fullback, Hincapie's been good, but again, the Calafiori attacking presence I think is what we need. We need to go out Wolves, keep them in their end, and do a little 4-0 like we did against Leeds. I actually don't think it'll be 4-0, but I like that momentum. In the midfield, Declan Rice for me is a no-brainer. No questions asked. He has to be. Again, I think Norgard's unreal. When Marino's fit, when Havertz's fit, these guys can come in. Not that they're necessarily the same as Rice or the same position, but I just mean in certain games, obviously I understand resting Rice like we did against Wigan. But this game for me, he has to play. Now, normally he comes in a partnership with Zubmendi, and I think Zubmendi's been unreal. I would give him the go-ahead as well. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see Norgard number one, or if we go very attacking, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Eze and Saka as the two midfielders like they did against Wigan. I thought they were both very good, and it's very attacking, and I like that. And we saw the balance with Norgard. Now imagine the balance with Rice. I think that could happen. Normally, obviously, you'd say Odegaard in that 10 spot with Eze, but Odegaard is injured, and we're not even sure if he's back for the Sunday North London Derby. It might just be the week after, so he won't be fit for Wolves. But I think that's all right because we'll have Madueke off the right, striker being the Gyökeres, and then left wing, Leandro. Martinelli off the bench is just unreal. I think Jesus off the bench can be good too. And like I said, if it's Saka and Eze, I think Noni plays the whole game, or you take him off, put Saka on the wing, make some changes like that, slide Norgard in for some stability later on in the midfield. So we can see some changes like that too. But yeah, I do firmly think he goes Rice. For what Arteta's going to do, I think it'll be Rice, Subimendi, Eze. But I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Norgard in there resting Rice or Zubimendi, or at least maybe halftime or 60th minute, take one of them off. And again, I do think there's still an option for Saka to be in that 10 role. And I think I like that one the most. Rest Subimendi and Norgard, they've both been unreal, and they both could definitely start. But I like the Rice, Eze, Saka, get at them, let them have it, and keep Wolves in their end. And Eze has those forward passes, breaking lines. Saka takes shots from outside the box. Rice gets in, but he can also cover back. And I think that's another positive of Norgard or Zubimendi playing is it allows Rice to go forward more, because we might miss that a lot if Eze and Saka are both playing. So we will see. I would love Miles also to be in the midfield at some point, and I think he can. I think he can also play left back. But yeah, Hincapie's a shout for left back too, but I do think he'll start Calafiori. He has been our starter when he's fit. That being said, not that Hincapie or Miles have done anything wrong. It's just that Calafiori's been solid. I will say last few games haven't been his strongest, but again, I think it was just due to the, lack of, I don't want to say fitness, but he did get injured in the warm-up, so we will see what happens. My prediction, I'm going to go with, it's a tough one. You know what? I think we can get more, but I think 2-0, because I think Wolves will be playing a low block as they do, try to get us on the counter. And again, play for the point. You know what happened when they came to the Emirates? They almost got the point. We got 2-1 late on. But recently, Wolves have dropped off again. And I think that we need this win a lot more than they do. So this will be huge. Put us 7 points clear. I know City will have a game in hand, but it's the pressure of, they might have a game, but it's not a confirmed win. So any sort of pressure, any sort of gap in the title that we can create, we would take. Lads, I'm looking forward to it. 2-0 is my prediction. I think Gabriel gets one, and I think Eze gets the other. Come on, the Arsenal. Let's go.